So we know that silk can be used in things like our clothing, but did you know it can be used in medicine? Let's learn more. Whitney, tell us a little bit more about who you are and what you do.
I'm an associate professor in chemical engineering at the University of Florida, and my lab is really interested in understanding how materials made by insects, such as silks, can be used in healthcare and medicine. So we're really interested in using silk to make different types of materials that a clinician could use to solve a variety of clinical problems. So in my lab, we make things like sponges, which have a texture similar to a kitchen sponge, and we make nanoparticles for encapsulating different types of drugs and biologics. And we also make things like hydrogels, which are a water-swollen network that can be used for different applications in tissue engineering and cell culture.
So how is your work expanding?
So we're really interested in increasing the different types of silk protein-based materials that are available for the development of these clinical products. So most clinical products that use silk on the market today come from the organism Bombyx mori, which is the domesticated silkworm that also produces all the silks in our clothing and fabrics. So by finding new organisms that are able to produce different types of silk, we can increase the properties and types of applications for these materials. In addition, Bombyx mori is reared in Southeast Asia, so all of our sources for silk materials come from outside of the US. So we're also really interested in finding sources of silk fibers that can be leveraged for commercial applications here in the US. What we're doing right now that's really different from how Bombyx mori produces silk fibers for the textile industry is that we're not using silk from the cocoon. We're actually using silk fibers that are produced by an organism called Clodia interpunctella when they run around their environment. So instead of right before they become a moth, we're actually utilizing silk that they produce while they're growing into an adult caterpillar stage.